In this video, we're going to talk about a third strategy that we can use when subtracting decimals. Now, don't forget, there are so many different strategies out there that we can use when doing any operation, and it's really important that we take a look at a bunch of different strategies for the same problem so that we not only find out which one works best for us, but also so that we can really understand what's happening with the numbers in the problem itself. Don't forget as you're watching the video to jot down some notes and to write down some questions that you might have along the way so that we could discuss those in class a little bit further. Also remember, not only do you always have this video available to you, but you also have the option to pause and rewind if you need it while you're watching the video. So let's go ahead and take a look at strategy number 3. In this strategy, we're actually going to be using place value, and it's really important that you understand place value before you watch this video. So if you have a couple of questions about place value, you might want to pause this video and ask those questions or try to find those answers out before we actually jump into this video. Now, place value. Take a look at both of the numbers we're working with, 2.63 and 0.4. I'm actually going to use 2.63 and represent it just on a chart, but using place value. So if you take a look, we have the 2, which is in the ones place. We have the 6, which is in the tenths place. And then we have the 3, which is in the hundredths place. And now what I'm going to do is on this chart, and again, this is not always the way it's going to look. It depends on what the place value is and the number that you're starting with. But these are the digits I'm working with in this number. So in the chart, I'm going to represent 2.63. So I have 2 ones. So I'm just going to do little dots. I have 6 tenths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have 3 hundredths. And now I'm going to look at the number that I'm taking away. So I'm taking 0.4 away. And if you take a look, that 4 is in the tenths place. So I'm going to go to my tenths place. That's because I'm working with a number in the tenths place. And I'm going to look, and if you take notice, I have enough numbers there to take 0.4 away. So I'm going to take, that's 10, 20, 30, 40ths. And now that you've taken those numbers away, you're going to go ahead and take a look at what you have left over. So in the ones, I have 2 left over. In the tenths place, I have 2 left over. And in the hundredths place, I have 3 left over. So my final answer would be 2.23. So I really want you to take a good look at this, see what we did with the place value, see how everything relates with one another. And again, maybe this strategy is something that makes sense and really helps you to understand subtracting decimals. Maybe you need to take a look at a couple of more strategies. Whatever the case may be, remember the whole purpose is you want to understand what is going on with the numbers and what it is that you're doing when you're subtracting decimals. And we use the place value to help us really understand where these numbers are coming from and where these numbers are going.